Oh my god. Alright, boys, let's go. We got ourselves our boy Katrikan in here. Setting up to verse Purple Haze Katrikan, the Fury Warrior God, the unkillable demon, versus an actual demon, Purple Haze, also pretty unkillable. We got the Master of Agility versus Master of Strength. Both of these guys are facing each other down in the LOS. Engaging. Purple Haze is going to go for a big old mobility play. Katrikan still sneaks in. A nice charge. It's going to be Purple Haze going to go for a big old setup onto Katrikan with a stun. I-beam into a blade dance off of that. Couple of annihilates to follow as he's getting resources up and running. Purple Haze is not going to let Katrikan get a leap. It looks like Katrikan is going to go for a massive leap. Has a charge if he ever needs to. If he ever needs to. Looks like he's saving up for some shields or whatever. It's going to be Purple getting in there. Katrikan does get a charge. Stun coming out. Katrikan forces out a Trinket pretty early on. Another stun into a big old stomp. It's going to be Trinket out of Purple Haze and try to bail away from Katrikan. Doesn't want to get hit by his damage right now. Again, slowed out. Blade dance to follow. Maybe a virtual shriek. No, still hanging around by the pillars. I-beam to get the metamorphosis rolling into a meta so you can get double the damage rolling right now. Into a full setup. Maledict Trinket coming down onto Katrikan. Might be forced to actually pop his cooldowns here for the damage. Gonna get a fear onto Purple as he catches Purple outside of darkness. Could get a charge into Purple without blur. Purple trying to go for a blade dance, trying to avoid Katrikan's damage at all costs. That's Leech versus self-healing coming in for Katrikan. Blade Storm, and that's going to be another stun, but Katrikan's stun coming in as Purple does get some damage in with a blade. That's so much Leech coming in for Purple right now versus Cat. Cat is not execute range, going to get a big old leap. Charge is going to go for big damage. Purple is going to bail out, bail back in. Man, Katrikan is going to go for massive heals right now. Imprison coming down. No healing available. Look at him, looking like a beautiful ballerina. Does get one heal off though. Regardless, that's gonna be Purple Haze still in metamorphosis. Going for some big damage. Katrikan gets a charge heal off that. Lands that heal. Still in there. Stun coming out. Maybe Purple Haze has more up his sleeve. That's gonna be more damage by Katrikan. Still not out of the fight. Purple is gonna bail out of it. Doesn't want to give Katrikan a charge in there at all. Gonna bail and wait. Both of these guys are going to get some shields rolling. Katrikan is trying to get a charge in there off of Purple. Going to interrupt him onto that I-beam. Leech versus self-heals coming in. Katrikan isn't at execute range available. Purple doesn't have any executes, but tried to finish him off with the abilities he got. Barely has any health. They're going to be going down to a single stun. War Stomp coming down. Leap into a charge for Katrikan to keep running. Stun coming in as Purple is going to get himself a blur going for a short moment. Has all that match damage going through Katrikan's armor right now. Katrikan popping some massive cooldowns, trying to see if he can survive with a big old blaze storm. Purple is going to bail out of it into an I-beam early, just trying to get the metamorphosis up and running. Big old daggers. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Whatever damage came at the end. Somehow Purple was able to take him out. How did that happen? And Purple does take him out in the first 1-0. Woo. Is Shadow Stepper trying to go for a duel? No. Let's get another Katrikan versus. Let's get another Katrikan versus Purple. And then we could do maybe Shadow. Well, I would do a bonus duel of Shadow Stepper versus Akari, but Shadow Stepper is a rogue. I feel like that one could be its own duel with how long it could go for. Alright, let's see. Looks like Katrikan didn't change his playstyle at all, but it's gonna be Katrikan trying to collect his thoughts versus Purple Haze, the demon. Looks like Purple has not changed his playstyle. No, we actually see Purple does have a different ability, rain from above. Katrikan can reflect a portion of this damage, but that's going to be Purple Haze. Get himself some range. Didn't use that ability last duel, but that's going to be Katrikan asserting his dominance on the pillar right in the middle of the arena. Purple Haze is hanging out on his side of the arena, in the room still, trying to decide how he wants to approach. Maybe wants Katrikan more out in the open. Maybe wants to meet him in the middle, because Purple Haze making down to the middle can get charged off of that, giving Katrikan the resources he needs. Looks like Purple Haze is going to get himself Immolation Aura rolling, going to get a lot of resources. Katrikan is not going to try to snipe him out from a distance. Purple Haze does get to clip Katrikan by a little bit. We saw a Heed My Call proc. And Katrikan is just going to move away, man. He wants to get Purple in away from any pillars. He wants to draw him into this area. Now, no pillars. Purple Haze can get around the place. Imprison coming in early as Katrikan popped a heal off the bat. Interesting choice. Purple Haze is going to go for a Maledict stun into Katrikan. Katrikan popped a heal way early. Was that a misclick? Or did he want to use it early, though? Is going to get a massive leap and charge onto Purple as Purple goes for a big old setup. No matter right now, still. That was still not a metamorphosis, but it was still demonic. Going to get a charge off that corner somehow. No idea. The Purple Haze is going to try to get in there and try to stay offensive as he can. Kachikan is trying to see if he can get a second charge of a charge. And is going to land one. Going to get a heal rolling after getting slows into Purple. Keeping Purple slowed at least. So Purple has to use all his mobility abilities to deal damage. This is going to be I-Beam. I don't think it actually hits because it's technically under Kachikan. That's going to be Kachikan trying to get some damage into Purple. Metamorphosis to follow. That's going to be Purple actually bailing out of it. Kachikan is going to get himself a small shield rolling. He'll heal available for a minute. Still has a trinket if he needs to. Is going to snipe. Purple Haze is trying to approach with a charge. Going to get a heal. And then back to these arena. Keeping positional. Kachikan really wants to play this position down here to force Purple Haze around so he can get those charges in. Purple Haze is literally playing airborne right now though. Literally doesn't want to come down from the sky. Kachikan gonna get another charge. Trinket coming out off of that stun. Needs to do some damage. Short stun again, but Purple Haze. Could Kachikan go down right now? Small heal coming out. Commanding shot to keep him rolling for a little bit longer. Shortest stun in the world. Trying to get another charge. Nope. Imprisoned at low health. But Purple Haze can maybe try to see if he can snipe him. I-Beam to follow. Interrupts it and he goes down. Was that a misclick? I think it was a misclick. In a best out of 5 versus Purple Haze in a pretty small arena. We'll see how both of these boys do. I'm actually very surprised by Kachikan that a Demon Hunter is that hard of a counter. Chat, I'm honestly surprised. I wasn't quite sure. Number represent Demo. Leno, I'm more than welcome to if you want to deal somebody's demo. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Because you have one on NA. One is probably the best demo, but if you want to be the best on EU, there's a spot for you, man. Kachikan charging in a Purple Haze. Gonna have small LOS as well as walls to work with here. Kachikan just getting in there, trying to heal. Purple is not going for big resources quite yet. Doesn't even have a Malicious Aura rolling. Reflect coming in pretty early for Kachikan with a Blaze Storm to follow. Purple Haze is gonna immunity all of this. Not gonna go for rain from above in this arena. But he wants to get back at Kachikan's stun coming out. Trinkets immediately with an interrupt onto that I-Beam. Kachikan just doesn't want to take any damage off the bat. Just wants to keep trucking damage along into Purple. And probably is going to allow that leash to heal him over time as he deals damage and dodges Kachikan's abilities. Trying to charge out. War Stop coming out onto Vengeful Retreat. Locking Purple Haze down. Dropping down Darkness a little early. Trinkets out of it into a Metamorphosis. Kachikan is stuck inside of Darkness. Purple Haze coming out. That's going to be Reflect coming in for Kachikan with massive heal. Purple Haze wants to bail away from it. Imprison coming out to Kachikan as he's trying to snag himself another heal. And is going to get imprisoned by Purple into a stun lock combo. Blade Dance. Annihilate's coming back to back. And Purple is basically able to heal to full every time he's able to hit Kachikan. Maladin coming down. Kachikan dropping down. Command and Shower. Barely has any health in that execute range. Charge comes in to keep himself afloat. Maybe wants to bail away from Purple while Big Metamorphosis is running. He's playing the long meta. Gonna land an I-Beam from a distance. Reflect coming in for Kachikan. Can Purple do anything? Oh no! Kachikan goes down. The best out of 5. Chat, I didn't know that was that hard of a counter. Blur equals wall plus evasion. It is strong. I don't disagree. I did not realize just how strong of a counter it is. That's crazy. Purple is gonna get a stun onto Shadow Stephen though. Oh my god. Good duel. Good duel the both of you. Good fucking duel the both of you. Yes. Alright, can we get that Shatter Priest versus Destro Warlock in here? Prox, is he here, man? Is he here? We're not gonna leave that. They can finish it if they wanna.